can't wait.
I'm here to have real conversations, to hear from the people on the front lines of the social justice movement. The time to talk about it is now. It can't wait. Welcome to It Can't Wait. In this installment, we're going to get to know all about the Innocence Project, one of 4 organizations that the Jets have partnered with in the fight against social injustice. Let's check it out.
My name is Christina Swarns, and I am the Executive Director of the Innocence Project.
My name is Elizabeth Powers, and I am the State Campaign Director at the Innocence Project.
My name is Eka Yanka. I'm a law professor at Cardozo Law School and a board member at the Innocence Project.
The Innocence Project is a not-for-profit organization that's dedicated to freeing the staggering number of innocent people who have been wrongfully convicted and to transforming and reforming the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment.
The Innocence Project was born at Cardozo Law School as a clinic, and it was a clinic that was dedicated to freeing the wrongfully convicted by using what at the time was really new technology.
The Innocence Project was the first legal organization to systemically apply DNA testing to criminal justice, and not as a means to convict, but as a powerful tool to reveal innocence in claims of wrongful conviction.
This obviously revolutionized a way of clearing people's name and thinking about the problems in the criminal justice clinic.
At the time we were founded, only 5 people had been freed using DNA testing. And over the past 30 years, 375 people have been released based on DNA evidence. And the Innocence Project has been involved in the representation of over 200 of those people.
Working on wrongful conviction cases gave us unique insight into the systemic flaws that lead to wrongful convictions. So eyewitness misidentification, forensic practices that aren't backed by science, false confessions, government misconduct, incentivized witnesses, inadequate defense, and other policies and practices, such as the use of blanket surveillance technology that ensnare the innocent.
And so we created a policy unit that has worked across the country, state by state, with police departments, with legislators, to ensure that the identification evidence that is introduced in courtrooms is as scientifically rigorous and accurate as possible.
Our policy work addresses 3 core areas: revealing wrongful convictions, compensating exonerated people, and preventing future injustices. We've led the passage of more than 100 laws around the country. And as a result of our efforts, the risk of being wrongfully convicted has been greatly reduced for hundreds of millions of Americans.
You know, it's really important for us, the partnership between the Innocence Project and the New York Jets. It demonstrates, first of all, the breadth of commitment by the Jets to the freeing of wrongfully convicted people in the criminal legal system. It also represents sort of how much passion and broad-based support there is for this profound injustice that's going on in this country.
If we're going to change these systems, if we're going to make sure not just that we get somebody out of prison who's wrongfully convicted, but that the next person never goes into prison who's wrongfully convicted, and that turns on partnerships like the partnership with the Jets. It turns on all of us taking to our broader community and the widest possible audience the truth about the things we have to fix about our criminal justice system to guarantee justice for all. And that's why we're really grateful.
For more on the Innocence Project and its partnership with the New York Jets, be sure to check out the next episode of It Can't Wait. I'm sitting down with the Innocence Project and Hugh Burton, who spent 19 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit.
If I didn't continue to keep fighting, if I didn't stay engaged and try to reach out to people and let people know what was going on with me, I knew that it would never change.